A lot of unwanted attention recently, thanks in part to political and trade tensions between China and the US. Many of those spies work for the country's main intelligence agency, the Ministry of State Security, or MSS. In December 2018, one of China's top tech executives was arrested in Canada on a US extradition request. Soon after, MSS agents abruptly detained two Canadians in China. Then, days later, the US publicly named two of MSS's alleged assets as part of a sweeping US indictment involving hacking on a global scale. The series of events has people asking, what exactly is the MSS? This is your Bloomberg Quick Take on China's elusive spies. Compared with the US, the MSS is something of a mashup. It conducts intelligence operations abroad, like the CIA, counter-espionage at home, like the FBI, and cyber snooping, like the NSA.
When you hear the details of how the MSS operates, you think it wouldn't be out of place in a spy movie. The number of employees is classified, and the exact location of its headquarters is an unknown, though it's thought to be in a nondescript building in Beijing. It doesn't have a public website, and it doesn't have a press office.
What's clear is that the MSS is key to Chinese President Xi Jinping's efforts to tighten control over security. Its head, Chen Wenqing, is an ex-police chief who helped direct Xi's nationwide anti-graft campaign. In 2015, the national security law extended the MSS's power to outer space and the deep sea, as well as the internet.
The MSS benefits from close ties between the state and Chinese tech giants like Baidu and Alibaba and Tencent, all of which have the ability to mine personal data. Other government departments are required to cooperate with the MSS and provide support for its activities.
The MSS operates secret detention facilities within China and is known for its harsh treatment of dissidents. For example, the blind civil rights lawyer Chen Guangshen was under house arrest for 19 months before he fled to the US Embassy in Beijing in 2012 and eventually moved to New York.
So the organization has developed a fearsome reputation, and that's based on how much power it has and the vague limitations on that power. Detainees, including foreigners, have alleged violations of their basic rights while in the custody of security agents, and some have talked about daily 6-hour interrogations, not having access to lawyers, or confinement in cells under lights that never seem to go out.
Media reports have noted some key MSS victories, including the possibility that they monitored President Donald Trump's calls made on unsecured cellular devices. There was also a report that the MSS had dismantled CIA operations in China over several years, killing a dozen or more of the agency's sources, reportedly in one of the worst US intelligence breaches in decades.
This isn't an organization that's completely immune to the global microscope. A senior MSS officer was arrested in Belgium and extradited to the US in 2018 on charges of conspiring to steal trade secrets from top aviation companies. But you have to remember, this is still an organization that's very powerful. That was reportedly the very first time a spy for China's government had ever been brought to America to face charges.
Not a very good spy then.